Ho! Welcome to this fun stream where we're going to be playing some more of the cowboy stuff on the day before Halloween. So to everyone celebrating that, who's just tuning into the beginning of the stream only, whatever reasons people come and go, happy Halloween! I wish I could say I was streaming tomorrow night. Regretfully, I don't have, due to reasons I'm not. But you know, still, I gotta hand out candy and stuff. That's essentially it. Anyways, let's jump into the game. Just a second. Anyways, we're going to be continuing the story of Bronco Whoopwood. Still don't know why Whoopwood came from, but you know. Surprisingly, despite being very cold, having no fan on and being in the corner where my computer is, it's getting warm instantly, so I wanted to turn my ceiling fan on. Because, last thing I need is to be suffering while I'm doing this. I want to have a good time, because I'm definitely more entertaining when I'm not in a terrible mood. As is everyone. I mean, unless they're playing rage games, but, you know, that's a different kind of, like... You don't want them to actually be physically uncomfortable. Just raging because they can't get over the mountain or something. I don't know, I don't really watch a lot of rage game stuff. I don't own any. I don't think any of the games I own are classified as rage games. Anyways, I'm getting sidetracked. Yes, indeed, crazy horse. Yeah, Bill up in the stream, and yes, indeed, crazy. Anyways, I believe, yeah, our goal right now is just go to a bunch of different places. We didn't actually make it to the desert house, did we? Oh, we did. It was the dogs and stuff. You're riding toward your destination. A flash of color catches your eye. You're parallel parked your horse and stop to investigate the source. Let's calculate the rainbow-colored buttons on it. Regretfully, we can't do anything about that. The dog we have to come back for. I assume we can do something to make it so it's not a threat. Let's go to the... Let's go to Fort Cowardice first. You find a crate of supplies bound for a nearby port. We can fill up the wagon. The driver fell off the wagon was too drunk to strap it down. In case it looks like you got knocked out by the fall. Fish through the crate and opens up its military contents. Like those army cowards have any use for it. Back east in their hidey holes. Silver bullet and hardtack. We got the silver bullet before, but we didn't have hardtack. See what the hardtack is. Increase your armor by 5 for the rest of the day. Requires foraging. We don't have that ability. This fort is very quiet being. A lot of goblins here. Does sound abandoned. Might as well have a look though. I don't know how long I'll leave on Funny Walking. I might actually turn that off this stream. Off the watchtower and take a look around. Nice view from up here. Use your binoculars. You discovered a new map location. Old mission. You climb down from the watchtower and pitch the binoculars in a nearby trash can. I don't know why we throw them away. The cabin is mostly empty. There are a handful of boring personal records in back of one of the drawers. They're incredibly boring. Not really, I want details. Fine, you read one. Becky Smith. No, another. As Wolf II. That's fine. No. Lieutenant Rona Hubbard. No. Now you're just looking for the same ones you read before. What is wrong with you? I can't get enough! I dropped frames or something? No, I'm still live. There's once a reception desk, but now the most appropriate thing for it is to receive would be a free trip to the dump. I don't actually know if I need the mouse in this game. Looks like there's still some good mess left. You got an item, military grade whiskey. You got an item, hardtack. An item, hardtack. Coverage bare, and also it's not really covered. Spice rack. Real green unlabeled jars. Hopefully this is the stuff the chef was looking for. Alright, we were supposed to do that. For that quest. Yeah, I'm gonna turn off. It's funny to watch for a bit. But unless someone genuinely wants me to turn it back on, I'm gonna leave it off. Is that mouse visible when I'm... yeah. So if I don't... except when I need it, I think I'll have it in hiding. Generally, it's the door. More specifically, it's the door to the general's office. More specifically, it's the locked door to the general's office. You pick the lock. Goblins see at the desk, repeatedly firing their pistol at that pie safe. Get their attention. Say, what are you doing? Shooting pies! Always shooting pies. Could you elaborating on that? Why shooting a pie? Yes. You're destroying, obviously. Us two destroying a terrible pie. What is wrong with the pie? Bah, human will never understanding. No, really, why a pie shooting? Get up, so much angry. Look in, I'm pretty sure being a pie is destroyed. Destroy? Uh-huh. Look, so many holes in a pie safe. You're winning. Pie is dead. You certain being? Waiting here, I will checking. Peek through the bullet holes. Yeah, that pie is shot to hell. Hooray, you are a success. A pie is so very destroyed being. I doing it? So much doing it. But now what? Huh? What are shooting now? I guess you finding another pie? What? There are more pies being? Yes. A world full of pies. Oh no! This balancing will never ending. Sorry being not wishing to enabling this behavior. No, this is my cross-bearing. I must going and continue the fight. Okay. Thanking you. Okay, wish good luck against forces of pie. Leaving the gun, fighting a pie with honor with fists. Yes, you are correct. Really, a pie must be with my own strength fighting. You got an item. General Gobb's pistol. General Gobb stares at the door. Jaw clenched, eyes resolute with pie hatred. Well, that was weird. Guess I'm the general now. The present pistol is 4-5 damage versus this is 68. This pistol is not of Goblin manufacture, which you can tell because it doesn't look like complete garbage. Quite the opposite. In fact, it's like not garbage. Better than the deputy pistol, unsurprisingly. How much? We haven't been in any fights or anything, or done any quests. The sounds of several goblins snoring. Not bothering, letting them sleep. Okay, okay. By the way, if you come here without Goblin, the ability to speak Goblin or a Goblin partner, it's a lot of fighting. Based on the papers and anatomical diagrams scattered across the surface, you're guessing this S belonged to Fort Coward's nurse. Papers are mostly boring medical records, dental daguerreotypes, lamentations, that antibiotics haven't been discovered yet, that kind of thing. Hey, wait, what's this? This looks like it might be important. You got an item, marching orders. There's a bunch of disgusting drawings of slice open bodies. A set of marching orders from before all the army's marching orders were marched back east just as fast as your lily-livered little yellow feet can go, you damnable cowards. A set of marching orders directing a rifle division to Fort Aldad, far to the north of Dirtwater. You discover a new map location, Fort Aldad. Treacherous territory up there, gotta be careful. The shelf still has some unlooted medical supplies on it. Render them looted. Army field trauma kit, military grade whiskey. Requires safe cracking. We don't have that ability yet. I should check our briefcase full. Nothing yet. I think it refills during fights. The sign says toilet and goblin, which makes it seem pretty likely the goblin sign tends to the toilet. No way you're gonna go in there. This mishap definitely got somebody fired. It's an unusually sized cannonball. It's mine now. You got an item. Demi-culverin cannonball. I don't have a weapon on our spawn, but cannonball's made to fit a demi-culverin cannon with a bore diameter of 10 centimeters. No demi less, no demi more. 45 damage, 5 to 6 damage. I mean, it doesn't matter since we're not actually doing anything with that, like fighting, but still. I mean, there are goblins here. It's very, we can go complete that quest for the chef. Might as well. Discover new map location, Snake Pit Mine. Go there now. A place full of snakes for the snake wrangler. We suppose meat pain. We don't have a pickaxe. Ask Gary to explain to you. Hey Gary, do you know any of this stuff works? Oh, no, Gary doesn't know that. Okay then. Hey Gary, what? I want to tell you about this mice. Okay, so this first machine here. This is an automatic sandstone presser. We'll have to return here when we understand how those machines work, I guess. You can see a snake coil up in the little hole. Pull it out and punch it. Have to jump on him. These are Gary's abilities. Our first fight since we got our partner. Gary will Gary through the target 2 times, dealing 11 to 14 damage with each blow. Since we got that fungus ghost stuff, he's more powerful than he would be normally. Like when he first started. So like, so yeah. And Gary will spawn a goblin gun since you all eat fight. Useful, but we don't really need it for this fight. Nice work explaining that snake. Oh, dispatching it. You gain 10 XP and 3 on meat. You charge from the snake's most valuable organs. You got an item, snake liver. Snake venom bladder, snake liver. Like 2 venom from the snake's fang holes. Skin it with your trusty knife. Snakes become even better with all of our equipment. Getting 48 meat. There's smoking snake in this smoking hole. He's on fire. More of the same, but coal snake skin this time. Cache of mining supplies, thermospec coffee, sulfur match, and can of kerosene. The den is full of snake eggs. Pull them out. Oh no, they hatched. Come on, Gary, summon more companions. Ah, the snake missed. Good shot. Ooh, double it. 30 XP, meat. Grab the rest of the eggs and then shove them into your briefcase. Soon they'll hatch and feel right home. Plus 3 venom. No skin, any one of them worth collecting. Pickaxe! Now we can harvest filthy paints. And get unrefined meat nuggets, which, you know, we stole before. I believe it's I shouldn't have sold it to back in that area, back in the town, because we can, you know, obviously, if it's unrefined, must be a means to refine it. AKA here, when we understand how it works. Ooh, Gary's got exclamation marks by his head. Hey, Gary. Oh, Gary, knowing a thing to see. Oh yeah, what is it? Check it. Ooh. What? Taller than Gary. Discovered a new location. The Big Apple. Okay. Let's go finish that quest now that we know. There's a bunch of locations in this game, and a lot of them are just kind of randomly find them. Hear a rustling sound. Trace smelled old nearby. Hearing on the edge, you see a goblin rust around in the bush. Generally, it's a gulch goblin rustler. Let's kind of assume they've heard a different sort of rustling, though. Looks like up at you and makes some angry sounding goblin noises. It's saying, "Human, hey, wait, down here, looking, stopping it." Hornswoggle or Gary? Gary is. Let's have Gary talk. Can you talk to it? Maybe get it to help some. Gary, we're trying. Gary shouts some garble sounding goblin talk you can't follow at all, except the words human and disconcertingly lunch. The goblin shrugs and rusts around in the bushes some more and then tosses a small wax paper package up to Gary. Turns out to be a sandwich of some kind. He shout thanks down to it in goblin. At least that was your intention. Goblin doesn't seem offended. But probably you pronounced it more or less right. Moving on, let's see how much XP we have. We can power up Snake Whip now that we have 61. And these will be good, but we don't have encountered locks that we don't have to worry about yet. We need this, like, this up for that sake that, like, fixing the piano thing, but... Oh, maximum, yeah, 2 AP, yes. I mean, if it's so little, we can give it. We have 36 HP. We could power up Deadeye, which would just make our pistol attacks even better. Or up to Snake Whip for our ability. I'm gonna go with Deadeye. It's just base damage at this point. Wrong room. You got it right here? That's Jeff, thanks. The next beat. Okay, the next thing I need is a certain kind of hot pepper. Oh, murder pepper. Is it really spicy? Because it literally has a knife and kills people who ask dumb questions. You're going the area outside of town. You'll be able to find one if you just wander around a while. Okay. There is a, which they mentioned, this button down here. Wander. You can hit that and you'll get random encounters. Sometimes you'll find new areas, you'll find enemies. You encounter an overturned wagon surrounded by ruined books and broken pairs of spectacles. Family of especially literate homesteaders. An untimely end here. Tragic. You pour over the detritus and manage to find exactly one book that's both undestroyed and really interesting to you. And an item, Modern Snake Oil, issue number 185. Let's try to get that pepper. I will check my inventory. That's going to give us a new ability. It simply makes your eyes water. You trace its source, vividly colored red chip hanging from a scraggly little plant. With this southeast western murder pepper that fell out of the jeweler I was looking for. You immediately start throbbing as you pluck the pepper. You toss it into your rucksack before it can do any more damage. It will take you back to the room you left in, which is nice. Yeah, here it is. Ah, nice big one. Now, that's well, keep it going. So if you're still looking for stuff to do, I need someone to go check my mail. A new saute knife. I haven't got time to go fetch it myself. Here's the key to my post office box. Alright. So first, where's that book? There's a recipe for a new kind of snake oil concoction. Looks like it might come in handy in a fight. Gives good medicine. We saw it before. There's an article, list of tips and tricks from moving really quickly. Gives quick on the draw. So it'll increase your speed. Maybe. And there's a letter to the editor from a woman in Wyoming who had an amazing idea. You shoot somebody 3 times instead of just once. It goes Fanhammer. Commentator lets you quickly do range attacks. Fanhammer might be really good for the multiple attacks, but the extra speed should be more attacks in more offensive attacks in general. That's a skill, not. So I think it's an active skill, not a passive. So Fanhammer will be the best one. purchased a serious mark from one of your shots. The magazine on fire, and you're unable to prevent it from being destroyed. Oh. You open the box, and a torrent of junk mail falls out to reveal a knife just sitting loose in the box. Pick it up. You got an item. It's not pain. Not pain now. You're in a lot of pain. You okay, buddy? Sure, my leg is broken, so no. What happened? Traffic accident? No, it just sort of broke all of a sudden. It can do that, which is terrifying. So you don't get enough vitamins or whatever? Good nutrition can be difficult in this day and age. Gonna need some medicines. Can you help? Sure. Thank you. There's a mission up north. Nuns there run a little hospital and sell medicinal supplies. You need some broken leg pills? Coming up. Here you go. Actions. What better than that hammer's using? Okay, I only need one more favor from you. It's most important. We established this recipe for a very secret jerk sauce. My jerk friend Dave J stole it from me and died and took it to the secret grave. Literally, I mean, buried with it. I'm gonna dig up his grave. He's dead. He won't mind. Where's he buried? In the Dave Yard, naturally. Discover a new map location. The Dave Yard. Well, okay. Let's see. We can go back to the desert house. We still can't do anything there yet, really. Let's go to the Dave Yard. You see a streak of fire blast across the sky and land just over the horizon. You ride to the side of the impact and find a meteor. You pull out your pick and make short work and small rocks of the meteor. You gain 1,558 meat and you got an item stardust. Fortunately, your pick melts from the heat of the meteor. Oh, that sucks. Remains look pretty restless. Well, here lies Dave B. Why not? Sure enough. You do have the grave. Just check the rest of the epitaph. Sure enough. Boots, but no pants. There, there's boots on, but not his pants. And with that, we have boots. 1 maximum AP. Sweet. Put them down for good. They have quite a bit of health. I don't think they're affected by the... Yeah, they're not affected by the extra poison. Let's try... Ooh, we have exactly enough AP now. Might as well. Makes sense why it costs so much, though. Handful of loose teeth. Hooray. Dave C. went down in the theater. Here lies Dave J. You're looking for. You dig up the grave and put in the coffin. Instead of a corpse, it contains a garbage bag? Strange. You reach in the garbage bag and surprised to find it's full of pudding? No, it's not just pudding. It's pudding and motor oil. Who would do this? Finally managed to reach all the way to the bottom of the bag and retrieve a sodden lump from the bottom. You unglob the wad and dry it off and wash your arm in a nearby ditch. It's very worth it. You got an item. Dave's secret sauce recipe. Just take it back, I guess. How much XP do we have now? 46. We could power up Snake Whip now, but... Or one of our stats. I mean, Moxie is the one that's kind of tied to what we're doing. We can also save up for other things. I think it's worth it. And everything should be above 1 for this. Put them down for good. Fan hammer. Gold tooth. Neat. Your lives, Dave L. Died of heart attack. Minus 36 years. Looks like the graveyard looks lunchbox here. Oh boy, free lunch! Vegan blood sausage, thermos spike coffee. If we have the items that can power up our mysticality enough, we can just fix the climber, but we would need more of the stomach stats, I think. Your lives, Dave G. He's looking at the sky to save him, but even the sky can't save a fella from like 40 angry bears. So we have 1 stomach, 1 liver, and 2 spleen. Spike coffee, speed, nope. Muscle, nope. Increase your muscle, mysticality, moxie by 5. Ooh, that one would get it, be enough. They're jumping around to beat the dickens. Beat the dickens out of them. Skeleton bone. 3. Pile of bones that isn't moving around for change. You got an item. Skull with an odd tag on it. Exploring broken bones, but you do find a skull with a weird tag on it. Here lies Dave G. Murdered by a different fellow named Dave G. Here lies Dave D. The truth was out there. It killed him. The mausoleum. One of those things that they have in mausoleums, you know, one of those big marble things with George full of skeletons. Open a whole bunch. Bigger fight. Deploy your snake. It whiffed. Spawn a goblin. Oh, they strong. I should not have done a bigger fight, but we can still handle it. Using our items and abilities saved us here. 79 damage versus 5 in poison. 30 HP, you got skull chips and a handful of loose teeth. Hooray! We can just do it on repeat, apparently. Good job. Is to grind for items? I don't know. Why would need the dig yard tomb? A ritual circle drawn on the ground in red chalk. Two of the candles are not lit. Mostly burned rags. Maybe used to be a person. Item, gore-splattered scroll. Got an item, human ashes, and second recipe here. Got an receipt. Let's see. You got an item, necromancer journal. Got the whole prevention of dead situations going on around these parts. Got a notebook compared with the recipe of the receipt of the first page. You open your necromancer journal and examine the information you collect so far. Found a receipt for delivering a rose. Got a more closely see that there's a surcharge for delivery past Boulder Pass. That means the necromancer's lair is definitely west of the mountains. Good to know. That's the thing you got so far. And gore-splattered scroll. Look, Vito, you've gotten to read inside of a dog. You scrape the largest of the giblets off the skull and read it. It says, take a pile of human ashes, spread them out in the shape of a person inside a red chalk ritual circle, and sprinkle them with stardust and place a mostly perfect, or better, glass sphere where the heart would be. Anyway, that's the gist of it. The actual text is a lot more these and thous and such like that. This is a bunch of weird gibberish you're supposed to say out loud while you're doing it. Okay. Oh. I don't think we have a glass sphere, but we have everything else. We have stardust, human ashes. Oh, we're so close to that. Let's see. According to the Ghost Scroll, you need human ashes, stardust, and a glass sphere going through this ritual. You dig through all these stuff, but you don't find any glass spheres. Nuts. Oh, we'll be back, I guess. Let's fight one or two more. I don't think we're gonna get a glass sphere from that, so we'll come back. We have a couple bones now. I wonder if we could use one of those to take care of the dog. We'll go stream drench later. Got the recipe yet? One of my jerk friend Dave J took his grave? Yeah, I got it. Thanks a million, buddy. I myself be world famous. Gonna give you a little something for your trouble. Fell in the slump, but still good. Sabi done. Your present hat, the floppy derby, has 1 moxie versus 3 moxie. But we now can't use the stardust for stats because, well, we need them for that ritual. Let's see what we got, though. muscle. Increase your moxie by 5 a day, but decrease your muscle and mysticality. We need the mysticality though. By 1 a day, but we need 3 mysticality. And also, that's liver, not spleen. We could use this. 2 whiskey, I think. No, we can only drink one of them. In effect, whiskey, tango, foxtrot. Yeah, we still need 1 more mysticality, even with this. So I don't think any of our equipment can boost mysticality. We can use the Dutch turnip and get it up by 1, but... maybe we can boost our spleen? It is... no, it's liver I need to boost. It's you I need for liver. This level 2, it'll give us 2. It'll also give him bonus meat and item finding. So, still good, even if it feels a little bit of a waste now. We do have 80 XP, so we now have 2 liver things. And obviously that's a good one. As long as we don't sleep, we're good. I see what's wrong. Your cow springs, ranges, and gears, and the machinery inside starts operating smoothly. Music improves immediately. A fixed piano player for you. I thought so. It's sounding much better. Thanks, Ape Brunkle. Offer you a free room in exchange, but you've already got one. No worries, Lloyd. You know with anything? Okay, bye for now. Let's go see if we can speaking of the jail, let's go see if we can get past the dog while giving it a bone. Custom to Ben Crete. Same thing as usual. There's spiked coffee, can of kerosene. You're not going to be able to get past the learning gang side. Give the dog a bone. With a knick-knack patty-whack, you achieve your aim. The dog begins contentedly gnawing the human femur. Good for him. I think we will have another obstacle. Engines on this gate are really rusty. If you open the bandits inside, are definitely going to hear it. We gotta come back with something else. Probably some oil or something. I wonder if the shop sells it. Aww. Because we got a bunch of meat, didn't we? They spin and bile. Oh, that's why we got golden tooth. It's really good for selling, didn't we? We still have our shovel, right? Yeah. Nothing really here we need. We could sell stuff, but until we actually need to sell, try to keep it. Let's see. We can go to the ranch. We can go all the way up to the mission. But the further up you go, like, the more difficult, like, the encounters are. This isn't, like, the main story area. We won't get it instantly from going there, which is part of why I'm not going immediately. It'll just be kind of like, you need to do stuff. This fell off the back of cart LTD, sensor on the side. It's a bit on the nose, but hey, free stuff, free stuff. Bar soap and ranch dressing. Needle! 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 Don't require safe crack on. There's a weird cow-shaped stain on the wall. Beans! Huh? You got an item. Stock certificate. There's a certificate entitled bear to 11 shares Northern Footwear Industries, only based in Topeka. And then all the books on the shelf are burned, but you notice something strange at the back of the shelf. Let's see. Mary Stern, there's a book inside. You got an item. Mary Stern's diary. Fix the doll's voice box. Hold the string. Pull the string, the doll's eyes go back in its head, and its mouth begins to move. I am Grace. What's your name? I'm Grunkle. Hi, Grunkle. You're nice. Do you want to play with me? Sure. Yeah, let's play. Hooray! Mary's played with me, but we didn't get to finish our key party before she went away. Let me finish it? Surely. Hooray! The game's almost over. Mary did such a good job. You know, the doll's eyes roll back forward. I seriously get my cup. You know the magic word make the mean cow let you in his secret room? No, what is it? Magic word is peanut butter. The doll goes silent. Got it. Peanut butter. I just realized that talking dolls haven't been invented yet. Okay. Let's read. Speaking of Mary, little girl's diary. Brown a little around the edges, but otherwise untouched by the fire. First page says in the little girl's handwriting, this is the diary of Mary Stearns. The I and AI and dairy are crossed out and IA written above them. The diary starts out as typical kid stuff. Skip ahead until you notice the writing getting shakier. And a dolly under a cactus out back, and she told me her name was Grace. Mom and Papa don't believe when she talks. Say I got a big imagination. Grace says the cows are gonna get us, but Papa says we'll be okay, because this weren't never a cow ranch. Grace says he's wrong, but Papa won't believe me. Grace says she can keep the cows away, but I have to play a tea party with her. Not like this kind of tea party, but Grace said it's important to keep the cows away. Mom was sad that they couldn't find Effie. Papa said she'd been gone so long, and they should put a cross up. Mom won't let them, because she thinks she'll come back. Papa said she's only 11. How far could she have gone? Mom started crying again. I don't want to play tea party anymore, but Grace says I has to. Did she? Is the tea party sacrifice? I was out 2 days looking for Joey, but of course she didn't find him. Mama cries so much. I tell her him and Effie are helping keep the cows away, but she don't understand. With Grace, I'm not playing tea party again, but she says I gotta, and if I don't, cows will eat all three of us. So either I got Mom or Papa to play, or else I'll play by myself. That's the last entry. You got an item, lock, and bar soap. Something to harvest. Jethro Stearns, devoted father. Got an item, smoking companion. Gwendolyn Stearns, devoted mother. Mary Stearns died. Find a charred locket among the black bones. You got an item, charred locket. Oh, to lock it on account of how it was lucky to escape that fire. The lock on this locket reminds you why they call it a locket. You got an item, picture of Mary Stearns. It's a photograph of a serious-looking girl. On the back is written, Mary Stearns, Thanksgiving 1894. Sad. I don't know what good this does for us to have, but we have it. I keep instantly using up all of my needles. Peanut butter. At the sinister-looking altar sits a copper goblet filled with what appears to be blood. Well, we have the option. You don't know what this is, but you know it's bombable. You grab the goblet and smash it against the altar. Therefore, the blood lands, cracks appear. The altar groans as it crumbles into ruin. That's how. It tells me that doll's not going to be happy about our choice to do that. I don't think we took it with us. Her eyes glow red. She must know what she did. Live to regret this. Snap shut and her eyes closed. Well, that's only a little bit ominous. Only a little bit. Find a bank stagecoach with a strongbox in the back. You have to carry it, but too locked to open. As much as I want it, I want to save it for areas that like aren't random. Danger, spider, that's concerning. Crowbar area. Let's see how many entries are there. 3. Let's go into the one that requires a crowbar first. What can I have from your prying eyes or your prying crowbar? This door has like 15 deadbolts on it. No tag says, please don't open this door unless you want to get eaten by a giant spider. Even then, don't open it, because the rest of us don't want to get eaten by a spider. It's even science, so you can hardly expect to take it seriously. Yeah, true. Don't mind this opening, go straight up. There's no way to get through it, unless you're a huge spider. See the gang on the other side of this big pile of junk. You're not going to be able to get to them from this end. If you had more legs, you'd be able to pick your way through it. I do believe we just released a spider onto them. Whoops. And we didn't even know the gang was there. You hear a horrible skittering noise, followed by a scream, followed by more horrible skittering noises, followed by more screams, followed by some rapping noises, followed by some muffled screams. And there's more skittering, and then silence. The gang's been prepped for some spider consumption. Arrest them! Seconds to the back of your horse, except for one which Gary offers to drag. Back to Dirtwater Jail. Turn them in! The strawberry hat gang, what happened to him? They had run in with a giant spider. Giant spider of justice. Unfortunately, the reward is results rather than explanations. Really? Let's go back. That spider's totally gonna be happy that we stole its food. Discover new application, Shaggy Dog Cave. We'll go there after we're done at this location. Weapons. Dig the crate. It's mostly full of packing straw, but you find a pretty fancy knife bomb. Got an item. Fancy knife. I see the spider. You hear sudden chittering coming from the big hole behind you. Is this better than our crowbar? Yes, and it also boosts our moxie. You know, that stat we use to power up our goon? You should leave right now before that spider eats you. That was worth it, even if I didn't know that we'd lose out on the items. Like I didn't realize I had to pick one because I didn't notice the multiple crates. An item jar. Maybe they killed him playing the job too much. What does that do? It's a little twanger. Plunk it if you like. There's a few left. Hello? Or chef is changing the walls. That's why it's... Oh, one of them. You here to rescue me? Sure. Thank goodness. What's his hand to yours? I'm Doug. Uncle, how you doing, Doug? I've been chained up from the Stank Cave police looking for those scrappy-eyed idiots. That sounds awful. You know the worst part? There's a good oven 8 feet to my right, a shelf of perfectly good ingredients 8 feet to my left. How's that the worst part? The chain's only 4 feet long. Oh, that's rough. I know, right? There I was fresh out of culinary school with a million meat idea in my head, and now I am 4 sheets shy of my dreams, cooking the same pot of soup over and over again. What million meat idea? You promise you're gonna steal my idea, right? Yeah, I promise. Good. It's kind of new kind of sandwich, maybe a taco. So revolutionary though. I'm not quite sure where it fits in the whole and food taxonomy, to be honest. Anyway, in the middle of it, there's sausage, but sausage made from the cheapest possible parts of the pig. Kind of so funny that you can't identify them anymore. Okay. And it's served in a long split roll, which soaked up the grease, so you can't tell how fatty the sausage is. The best part? The name. You ready to hear the name? Sure. I call it the hot dog. What do you think? Sounds great. He beams. Thanks, guys. Anything matters. I did get off this chain, point hanging around in the cave, hanging out dogs and hot drinks for myself. I like the taste of them. You'd set shop in Dirtwater. Really? You're a genius, Grunkle. Hot dogs for sale all day, every day. I'll make a mint. Hey, there's an idea. Play a mint to the sauce machine. Doesn't break his chains, leaves the cave hall in the oven, and shelf full of ingredients, muttering himself about new sauce recipes. I guess that's that then. We're down there. Field approaches you that jittery stop-motion way that tilts you. Judging by its hat, it appears to be the skeleton of a beanslinger. Remember the class saying, old beanslingers, you can die like normal people, but sometimes they keep walking around and cast spells you afterwards. Drink it and take its hat. Oh, now this won't do it all. It's possibly terrible. You look like you died of scoliosis. Skeleton stands still, puzzled as you move around behind it, grab shoulders. Come on now, shoulders back, spine straight. It's a little better, but jeez, the curve in this neck. Hold still for a second. With a sharp twist, pop the skeleton's skull right off. Take its hat and toss the skull away. The rest of the body scampers off and try to find it. You got an item. Cowboy Chef's hat. Much better. I don't think this is like yeah, it's just spell damage, so it's more of a cell thing. Like if it had boosted like mysticality, it'd be useful for certain puzzles. There's a plaque bolted to the cave wall here. Read it. Record of the events of the expedition to and into Shaggy Dog Cave, November 1887, as recorded by Jim Plackwright. Having acquired through various and sundry means, which is interesting in its own right, but better be safe than the time, a map purported to lead to a large cache of jewels and ingots of precious metals hidden by the infamous highwayman and train robber Black Coal Jr. In the years before the cows came home, I, Jim Plackwright, along with 3 compatriots, we speak Nathaniel Wyman, Cyrus Howard, and Douglas Watts, set out to find Shaggy Dog Cave and the aforementioned treasure. Our equipment and provisions consisted of 1 cart and a horse, bullets, 4 additional horses to be ridden, 2 shovels, a spade, and a mining pick, a large coiled rope, 1 large basket of eggs, as well as an assortment of other trail provisions and cookware, my own collection of blank wax and engraving tools, 1 large and shaggy dog, and but more. After traveling for 2.5 days to the south and east, we arrived at a small town named Dirtwater, the largest settlement in the vicinity of Shaggy Dog Cave. Leave the dog to watch the horses, before we sent to the local saloon and each ordered a beer, set aside, but were satisfied with water. The barman provided our drinks as requested, and then withdrew a small wooden box from underneath the bar, as if we'd care to witness something real interesting. Considering what we still had quite a few hours left to travel, he politely declined and asked if he knew the way to Shaggy Dog Cave. He replied that he had never been there personally, but gave us enough directions, which quickly related nicely to the notes on our map. On leaving the saloon, we discovered to our dismay that some unknown villain had tampered with our wagon. Fortunately, the only supplies missing were the butt-core and the entire basket of eggs, apart from one that the dog had concealed in the pocket for safekeeping. We also discovered the dog had absconded with one of the horses, forcing Nate and Cy, after drawing lots, to share. Requiring a barrel of fresh water for the trip, we also placed some butt-core. We headed out to the open desert. The sun shone down mercilessly upon us, though we took small solace in the fact that it would have been far more tolerable had we made this excursion during the summer months, rather than November. In order to pass the time on the trip and resist becoming dazed from the heat susceptible to desert mirages, we exchanged stories of our youth, which I will not be retelling here for reasons of life. However, I will relate to you 3 odd occurrences that happened to us during our trek to the desert. First was 2 or 3 hours out of Dirtwater when Nate noticed a glint of sunlight on a metallic object partially buried in sand. This was revealed to be a brass oil lamp of foreign design. Manufacturer previously still contained a quantity of oil. Deciding to make them handy, we stashed in the wagon with our other tools. Blackwood. Our next encounter was with a nomadic goblin tribesman, who we discovered spoke excellent English. Inquired as to our destination, we replied that we were looking for Shaggy Dog Cave. Though he did not disclose the reason for our journey, the goblin confirmed we were heading on the correct course. Mentioned they had only a short time earlier witnessed a large, shaggy dog riding a horse in the same direction. We all agreed this was an unusual sight indeed, and continued on our way. Sometime later, we encountered a larger... Gobi hut, occupied by two identical, seemingly old men, wild hair and long white beards. They invited us to take shelter from the heat, which we gratefully accepted. Themselves as hermits. It struck me as particularly good there were two of them. Nobody would question them on that point. When the hermits confirmed that we were near Shaggy Dog Cave, and the other hermit confirmed that what his brother said was true. That's commented that they had seen a large and shaggy dog riding a horse in that direction. They agreed this was an unusual sight indeed, which refreshed our water supply in exchange for our butt pork. And we came on our way, excited to finally be nearing our goal. For 2 more hours, we finally arrived at Shaggy Dog Cave, carefully keeping our excitement in check. Lest we become cautious, we unloaded our equipment and supplies from the wagon and took a brief respite in the cool shade of the cave entrance. To celebrate our arrival, Doug unpocketed and shared the egg he had saved from our basket. He had been stolen into our water. Once we were rested, we decided the time had come to explore the cave. Discovering that we had neglected to pack torches, lanterns, or any other light source with which to illuminate the cave, we declared that it was indeed fortuitous that Nate had discovered that antique oil lamp during our travels. It gave the brass a quick shine and then lit the wick, and we were relieved to discover that it lit easily and provided a very adequate amount of light. When we headed into the cave, we were further encouraged by the fact that the floor was quite even and easy to traverse. There were no side passages which might cause us to become lost. Despite this, I resolved to hang a number of plaques to mark our progress through the cave, engraving with the tale of our journey, such that others who discovered the cave after us might be entertained and edified by our story. Soon we came to the end of the tunnel. While Nate, Sai, and Doug took turns to the excavation, I completed the last of the aforementioned plaques. This matter perhaps an hour before Sai's shovel struck a wooden surface with a hollow noise. We all traditionally styled treat chests out of the hole with great excitement. The chest was locked with an ancient and rusting iron padlock, which broke easily from a single swing of our pickaxe. We opened the lid slowly, and the flickering light of antique oil lamps shone brightly upon jewels of every color and shining use of precious metals. As promised by the legend of Black Gold Junior Joyous, at our triumph, we lowered the chest in our wagon and began the journey home. Thank you for reading, and may your own endeavors be successful. Signed, Jim Plackwright. Oh, that was pointless. Let's go to the railroad camp. There's never a point where you can't do things. Ah, trade. Let's see, we have quite a bit, so we can buy the shroom grow. Postcard. Let's see, time goes in your lapel, +1 to all those 3 stats. Yeah, we broke our pickaxe. Don't need you. Sweet. Might as well, because we're going to sell a bunch of stuff in a moment. First of all, let's check. Those boots should be better than our present ones, right? Present ones, 1 AP versus 1 AP and armor. No replacements and replacements. Hopefully we don't break that again. 1 armor versus 1 of each stat. Yes, please. So that's a boost. Give the bag. Shouldn't go to Gary and tears open and start shoving down Lundsman. Gary's become more powerful. A deliciousness. And we've got those equipped. Let's see. Spell damage. Don't need. All useful. It increases like a stat. I'm keeping it because we might need it, as you saw. Well, if it just increases like stuff like that, no need. These might be useful for something, so I'm keeping them for now. Not worth enough to sell. One make we don't need this anymore. Oh, these are like they boost things. We can use this and add 3 Moxie to our hat. We might need them, so I'm keeping the rest of them for now. I don't know if we need the diary anymore, but we'll consider selling it later. This is the Snapshot, which gives us 3 Moxie. Add that, and then we get another 3 Moxie, making it 6. Roll snakeskin on your hat, making it slightly blacker than it was before. Reflecting was at least in the area right above the brim. I don't think you can double it up. Yeah. Your riding noise behind you, another riding noise off to the left, and a third riding noise from somewhere ahead. You've either stumbled into a nest of babies or a nest of bridlers. That's quick glance further, it's the latter. Not unexpected, really. This is no place for babies. We got no ability. I didn't check what it was. Also, its attack will target the enemies 3 times now instead of 2 times, so and it's stronger. Your blast all range and spores, reduce all the stats by 3. Why not? Just see what it looks like. Oh, he died to poison. Not bad. Whiffed. 30. Wow, we powered up quite a bit. Got an item snake liver. Got an item rattlesnake skin. What does rattlesnake skin do? Put on your hat to add 3 bustle. How much HP do we have? 126. We will need this eventually. Might be a good idea. And this will power up our attacks. So clearly, we're good on that for a bit. Let's get more horn swaggling. And let's power Snake Whip because it's useful. I probably shouldn't have used the dynamite, I'm now thinking. This nice watch, where'd you get it? Up the scowl in the store down south here. Name Button Willow. Button Willow make something. Store exactly 10 minutes, right in between a cactus and a different cactus. When's your spot your map? Discover a new map application. Button Willow make critic store. Thanks! Don't mention it. You don't mention it. She's not getting much chocolate, but she's an expert whistler. Approach the beleaguered-looking man with the tiny glasses. Howdy there, who's in charge of this outfit? I'm being charitable, I'd say that fellow over there in the white hat's foreman. What's the man next to the huge pile of rocks? And if you're not, well, I'd say that paper-backed idiot over there in the absurd white hat is the fellow you're looking for. Are you in charge? I was wondering if there's anything I can do to help. Did you know some? Love trains. Oh? This little boy, huge wings and iron beasts that were magical to me, like dragons. He rose to take on Mansion's rail line and jumped on like a shot. You know what I learned? What's that? Organizing, building, and running one of those operations is the most amazing pain in the ass you will ever imagine. Want to help? Congratulations, you're the new foreman. I'm going home and play with my models. Swell. That's not what we wanted. Guess I'm the boss now? Well, I suppose you can't be any worse than that last clown. In his hand. Name's Shmee. I'm assistant. What's the situation? I'm sure you didn't miss seeing this giant pile of rocks blocking our path. Surveyors say there's any other suitable mountain pass, so we can't reroute around it even if we had the months to take. Ideas? My calculations, we could dynamite it clear without too much trouble. Problem is, take a lot of dynamite. Oh, here's reward, I figure. Just keep that much on hand for emergencies, just such as this one. Packing goblins stole all sneaky little varmints. Alright, I'll get back for you. Glad to hear it. The goblins are holed in Gustaven Gulch. Real off place. You might want to spend some time getting the lay of the land and honing your fighting skills before you head that way. Especially if you plan to go in guns blazing. You don't need that sort of dynamite though. Any you can lay your hands on will be fine, as long as there's enough of it. I'll look into it. We'd probably be fine because we have our, goblin friend with us. Let's go to the store first. Behind the counter stares at you with a huge grin on her face. Just a good shop for sale. Take a look. Shroom grow. Good. Can of oil. Buy toots to say guys are eating and drinking. Foraging skill. We don't have anything good to sell to get us to 1500 really. So we'll have to come back. But, yeah, we need that. First of all, Desert Gang. Oil hinges. Lots of oil in the can on the other side of your engine. The old gate swings open easily and silently. Nice. Give them the door. You can hear the gang side. You notice the door jam is busted. Probably from being kicked in. Good has made a bit nails in the door. The bandits have just been locking it with a padlock from the outside when they leave. Lock them in. Try to lock the door from outside. You've definitely got the upper hand at this point. What's your next move? Arrest them. Travel to Dirtwater. Your fellas chickens up. My boy says, "Log, get him, boys." Then Tarnation, we're locked in. Your course of defeated size. One swaggled in one. Toss out your weapons. Toss out your weapons, and I won't arrest you. You're a quiet but heated discussion aside. Eventually, the voice says, "All right, let's just fall out the window." Got bandit pistol, and Desert Gang 6-gun. Just kidding. I'm still gonna arrest you. Voice says, "Ah, dang it." Ran up the gang and haul them back to what? House in the Desert Gang, all right. All except for the house, that is. Did it get away? What was this supposed to? Hell nah. I'm just messing with you. Here's your reward. Justice served. And we got, let's see, General Gob 6 to 8, 6 to 7, but he's got also Moxie boost. So minus 1 attack, but plus 1 to stat. Yeah, why not? Go get that foraging skill. Not only do you have enough now, we also have like well, pistols, so wish we had enough to buy the Marn snake oil. That's 300. We could probably sell enough for that. Or we could worry about it later, I suppose. You got skill, foraging. Fortunately, while pricing techniques, I actually squeeze the book into book juice, which it turns out isn't a real thing. Aww. It costs 200 to level that up. We'd only have 31. But either way, we now have the foraging skill, which we can go back to the areas we saw before, but the only one I remember at the top of my head immediately is the mine and the Dave Yard, I think. Cheap whiskey. No, it wasn't the mine. No, it was mine. Hard copy. Wicked Cavern was as well. We have a new location. Silversmith's house. We're going there in a moment. That's why I was saving the silver. And a pair of saddlebags slung over a tree branch. Potential letters on the side read, "Property of Fort Alden Library." Take the bags. You take the little books, mostly boring military females. You find one civic interest you, though. Snake Oiler! Let's see. His bigger spleen, a perk that lets you consume more potions in a day. There's an essay of selling the virtues shooting wildly without looking where you're aiming. You shoot an skill lets you fire a whole bunch of bolts at ram targets. There's a titled Dilbane Talks, where are they now? Because Batman is constantly reduces the target's moxie. We're going big spleen. You big whip the clone sample and fill your spleen grow larger. You got a perk, Dixon. Then you sneeze so hard the magazine blown completely to bits. Goes zoom tight. Then says silver bullet big press. Help yourself. But first, let's talk. No one's here. Crack save. Crack save Kraken 3. We don't have save Kraken 1. You find a couple of things still gettable. Cigarettes and plum pudding. Which seems contains like 90 copies of John Inch. There's something weird about it, though. Maybe the guy was hiding something. Search for secrets. Tucked behind one of the books, you find a small envelope filled with receipts. Half of them are from a shop called the Silver Plater. He was crooked. The silverman was selling cheap fakes. Oh well, he's gone now. So are most of his customers. Since string of trouble at this point. Here at the location of the shop might come in handy. Discover the new map location, the Silver Plater. Spittoon. Spittoon, at least it looks like a spittoon, but it's next to the bed. It might actually be a bedpan. Yeah, we'll find out. But really? I mean, if it's just a spittoon, that's bad enough. But it might be a bedpan. That'd be way worse. Well, let's find out. Like, maybe you aren't getting what I'm saying. We're talking about an object someone probably uses when they wake up in the middle of the night and can't be bothered to walk to that house. And the best you can hope for is maybe they only use it to spit nighttime tobacco juice into. In which case, it's only full of rancid, congealing tobacco spit. Investigate. Are you even listening to me? Are you just sort of skimming past the text, bedpan? Pretty sure there's treasure in there, and you aren't stopping me. Bedpan. Shut up, I'm investigating. You're fine, have it your own way. Your own filthy, disgusting way. Turns out to probably not be a bedpan, but it's definitely a spittoon. It's definitely filled with rotting brown spit. Trent, what is wrong with you? A lot of things. Bite me. Oh god, okay, you plunge your hand in up to the wrist, makes a gloop noise, and breaks the thin skin of congealing toxins that was previously keeping the dire smell in relative check. Now you're choking in a miasma of oily, bitter chaw stink. You know that feeling you get when you're about to puke? You get that taste way back from the rear corners of your mouth? That metallic tang where the root of your tongue makes like a corroded old penny? Just tell me what I found already. I found a filthy, slime-covered old brooch. Are you happy? Or you're going to put it on without even watching it first? Got an item. Revolting brooch. Maybe I will, so there. We might. We'll see what it does. Ah, it doubles. Yes? It's a button cactus. Got an item. Text bits. Might as well. That's a reason. There's a goblin marching around the woods. They're taller than the typical goblin. Because their boots are taller. Typical goblin boots. Like these boots are so tall, they must be half stuffed with socks to keep the tops from jamming the goblin in the groin. The goblin sees you and marches over, trying to look intimidating instead of awkward. Hey, human. Hey, what are you doing in this place? It's my ground is stomping. You mean your stomping grounds? What? Your boots, which are very tall, am I seeing? Yes, taller boots to having. So tall am I. That's cool. They're uncomfortable seeming. Very. Like you haven't just 6 feet now. This is fine. Oh, Corn Sagan 3. Your boots are having very nice, but what? Why are they not shining? Shining? The dust is all around us. But I, for a fee, are to cleaning and to polishing. Oh, are you agreeing with this deal? Yes. You got out boots and you take them and ride away on your horse. seems absurdly mean. The goblins don't typically wear shoes at all. It's only pretty mean. An item, check boots. Are they good boots? 4 muscle versus my AP. It'll be useful for some quests, probably. Hello, Gary. Oh, nearing a weird cave. What? You was out here once finding a cave of humming. Very strange, too scary. Well, that sounds interesting. Found an interesting new location. Humming cave. Alrighty, what can I do for you? Well, do you have a menu? A menu? What are you talking about? Isn't this a walk-up style restaurant? What? No, I'm a silver plater. I plate things with silver, you know. I thought your son was... Never mind. Grins revealing a full set of silver plated teeth. So you need something plated? What are my options? Let's skip them down. Well, silver plating anything costs at least $5 to meat, and you don't look like a gal who has that kind of meat. Can't resent that, but also you're right. Come back when I'm healthier. I forget what it does, but you can get certain items plated with silver. You don't require the silver we've been keeping, so time to go turn. Well, I'll go turn them into bolts later. Because we're kind of pretty high up. Let's go to the Big Apple. Send a flyer for dynamites from up north. It's charged around the edges. Got blown up here by an explosion. Like that, just down your map. Discover a new map application. Dynamite Dan's Discount Dynamite Dare House. As you reach the center of the clearing, you are simultaneously struck with a profound awe and a terrible sense you discover the largest road apple you've ever seen. Can't imagine that's got here. Is it a giant horse? Is it 200 normal-sized horses acting collaboratively? They should have sent a poet. No, it doesn't get any better up close. You make a little dent in it. A bit smaller than it was before. You made a little hooray! What was that? See, we got 9620 XP. We could save up. Hornswoggling's showing to be very useful. That I almost enough for, so we're gonna save up. What do we do? Who knows? Let's see. We can go. Let's go to the old mission next. Where you can react to the sudden howling, a ghost train surges over a hill and north pass, missing you. 3 skeleton train robbers arrive just behind it, barely avoid flying with you by pulling back hard on their reins. The train vanished in the distance. The robbers seem really annoyed with interference. Snake summon! Good job, Gary. I'm a snake! How dare you? PHP and a bunch of items too. Cool too. Not enough foraging yet. Goodness, my goodness. What's wrong, sister? They came back. Just came back and took them. Couldn't stop them. Well, slow down, okay? What happened? Our holy relics. Saints just stormed up out of the catacombs and took them back. Wow. Didn't know what to do. I thought maybe they'd fire me if I tried to stop them. Cardinal will be here any minute. What am I going to do? Start with, take a deep breath and try to calm down, okay? What's your name? Sister Mary. My name is Grunkle. Now what's about saints? Our missions are missions, but please take relics and the relic keeper. It's my civic job to look after them. Wait, they call you Memento. She shows you the ruler she keeps tucked in her sleeve. No, they do not. Okay, sorry. So what happened? Saints, that was too horrible. They just came. They came to life somehow. They came up out of the catacombs, all skeletal and gassy looking. It's probably blasphemy to say that, but I nearly fainted. And they took back the relics? Yes, and they aren't recovered before the Cardinal gets here. I'll be in so much trouble. Oh, how much time is there? Well, actually, he's months overdue, so it's probably not all that urgent. But still! Alright, I'll get them back for you. But thank you so much! Wait a second, we're gonna have to fight them to get the relics back? That's probably blasphemous too. I mean, probably? But black magic brought them back to life. That's like super blasphemous, right? So it evens out? Oh dear, the Cardinal's going to want to have a very long talk about this. But go ahead and do what you must, suppose. That looks like it was hauled down here fairly recently. It's empty, curious. They're precariously balanced pyramid of skulls. They're all lined up and twitching. Take it over. Sure, it's a lot of them. They're really mad. I mean, all of them at once is a great idea. Fight them! Oh, they stronged. Like strong. I mean, it takes them out, so I guess that doesn't matter that much. Let's have Gary lower all their stats. And go, Gary. Yeah, they were right about it not being smart to do this, but I did it anyways. $75 HP, skull chips, loose teeth. XP do I have now? 186. Might be a good idea to get. I mean, we can boost any stats really to EXP. HP might be a good idea here. But Deadeye would also be good, which is more attack power. And our abilities would be good, but. The gold tooth, fine. This skull twitching in a nerving fashion. Oh, I guess there's no way it would be twitching that wouldn't get nerving. Stop it. I guess I didn't have to use all my stats for boosting my HP because I just got a lot of them. Sitting at a weird angle, I guess. No, for some reason. Got an item. Souvenir spoon. Don't know. What does it do? 3 Moxie. Sweet. Offhand. Let's see. Stench resistance versus more Moxie. Goes whispering at you. Doesn't seem right. Goes whispering at you that just sounds like gibberish. It's a really creepy gibberish. It's an empty alcove. It's a little serial number written below it. Oh, hey, this is where the skull you found goes. There we go. Safe and sound. 10 HP. It has sent together for some reason. You get creepy whispering stone. Weird. I was only whispering, but still eerily louder than most stones you encounter. Rock is really whispering of storms in some weird dialect. I barely understand though. Wait, what's just thick accent is all. You listen carefully to the stone. Over the course of a few minutes, its whisper resolved into incomprehensible into English. Stuff the stones bring turns out to be pretty boring. I'll just show you about the geology of Tennessee. Thanks to you and supplying spunking trip soon. At least you can understand the accent now. You got a perk. Appalachian Skull Whispering. I don't know what that'll do for us, but whatever. These bones are jiggling and rattling in an agitated way. You whisper some ancient words appeasing the bones, and they settle down a bit. This way to Pasillo del Santo. Plaque. Here lies St. Beefus, who died. His body kept trying to rise to heaven, but it was so heavy it kind of flopped around a bunch. Had to enter him into a big stone circle to put a stop to it. Gross. Jeez, they really knew how to build heavy stone circles back in the day. 10 muscle. How much do we have at the moment with our boosted stats? We need 3 muscle. We have 1 stomach, 5 spleen. Don't drink anything. Muscle, physicality. Your food, your booze, and your potions. Let's see, speed, moxie. We're not going to use that, obviously. Not going to use that. There we go, that gives us a muscle. You gain sausage, fortified blood. Wonderful. You go on strain force. The heavy stone is split open. Go inside. Holy crap, those are huge. Fortunately, he appears to be asleep. We're gonna fight him. You're rude. Not really a threat, was he? Ooh, quite a bit of XP. St. Beavis' finger and St. Beavis' thigh. What are we gonna do with those? One, this is a weapon that boosts muscle and HP. 8. It's like a melee weapon. We're gonna place the fancy knife, but we don't. Then, so big it had more bone in his little finger than most people have in their entire arm. Horrifying. Made some kind of dark ritual. Stuff looks like it was banned weeks ago. Here lies Santa Cortada. He was drawn and quartered by heretics, and then the quarter that had her head on it was beheaded. This memory was so effective that nobody was able to get her body to stay together even after she was just bones. Spooky. Maybe she should be resting in pieces. We need mysticality. And we do not have enough stomach to eat more food. Even if we did, I don't know if we have enough to boost mysticality by 3. And we do! We just need 1 more stomach, though. How much XP do we have? 121. And we need to do it more than once to get enough stomach, though. Because we need 3 stomach capacity. And we can just boost mysticality by 3, I guess. It'd be cheaper. I guess that's a way to do it. Reassemble it. So you're pretty sure you got the bones assembled correctly. Now we fight them. No, but at the very last minute, the bones fly apart again. Seems like all you accomplished was making them angry. Rats. But they've all got it. There's so many of them, and I don't have a attack everyone ability. But we do have a better snake now. Let's reduce all the stats first. Good thing we did that. So many whiffs. Good job, Snake. And let's get another goblin and fight with us. Oh, and they get to keep boosting their stats every turn, I guess. Shoot it. Go, snake. Good snake. Fill your stats again, because you keep boosting them. Just kind of countered immediately, but you know. Ew. How did you heal them? Probably heal real quick. Go, Gary! Snake friends, to the rescue! Kind of an OPD is Gary for that, I suppose. Just switch targets. Victory! 60 HP. Send to Cortada's skull. Send to Cortada's ring. Give a sky to speed. Ring makes you feel like you can be in multiple places at once. Versus one, and Skull had a real on-again off-again relationship with the rest of Send to Cortada's skeleton. Oh, the relics, the parts there, but some trash. Clove, churro, butt, stubs of black eyeliner, pencils, that kind of thing. Cultists are real litter bugs. How they can get in here? Wait, what's this? A note? Yes, it's a note. Got an item. Cryptic note about ley lines. Examine the weird note. You can't make heads or tails of it. Just stick in your necklace journal for now. Check that out. I don't really know what they are. That's going to help you. Somebody smart. Somebody who knows a lot about magic. Yeah, we're not magic in this playthrough. We're... St. Pope stands beautifully behind the dais. Just keeps doing his Pope gestures, ignoring you. How can someone look so smug without even having a face? The longer you watch him, the more he gets on your nerves. Insult him! Moxie, our specialty. That's a turn of insults that would make a sailor blush. Sailor's mother is ashamed of a sailor. St. Pope's eyes narrow, looking like you finally managed to make him mad enough to fight you. Fight him then! Oh, that's a lot of HP. Too bad. Aha! Ooh, quite a bit of damage. Pope's pelvis, fake Pope hat. It's never been used. 2 armor, 2 moxie. Six moxie versus, yeah. I mean, we can boost it with more moxie. We'd lose 1 for 2 armor. Might be a good idea. We just have to go to our inventory and use the the other snake skin. Fake Pope hat. 5 moxie. Empty. Curious. You're in school. Send to Cortada. Turn the and there you go. Recovered all the relics. Oh, praise be. Thank you. Glad to have helped, sister. It's worthy of your efforts, though. Not much. These boots look like they might fight you. Sometimes boots. Cool. Thanks. see our work boots. 1 AP, 1 armor, 1 AP, 3 Moxie. I mean, at this point, like, as much as Moxie's our stat. Keep boosting it. It's just entirely the reason why all of our, like everything we do does so much damage. I'll save up for now on the points. We haven't been to the Gulch, apparently. We have a new application, Butterfield Ranch. We're getting to our destination, but we'll head there later. Oh, hello. Fancy dressed goblin steps forward. Ah, hello, being a mayor. Welcome. Now going away, please. Gary taps you on the shoulder. Gary, it's okay. I don't handle this. Gary and the mayor converse for a bit. Too quickly for you to follow what they're saying. What do you say? You're saying okay for giving dynamite boom. Well, you have to riddling first. Riddling? Yes, a contest game. Okay, let's having it. Very clear to the throat. Crazy thing, having no legs at morning and no legs afternoon. And also no legs having at night. Why is that? You glance at Gary. Hey, Gary, not helping. I'll be cheating. Bad. A no-leg horse. Nope, the sensor is no good, but so wrong being wrong. Well, dang it. 4? The snake? Nope. But the snake having one? Oh. Egg? Okay, yes, egg having no legs ever, correct. Except if hatching is something to have legs having. But then it's not egg anymore, so who caring? Okay, sure. Next riddle, you ready? Yep. More eating, lighter getting. Lighter getting, shorter living. What am I? Mayor? I'm okay, yes, I am a mayor, correct? Hooray! Hooray! Okay, one more riddling. Ready? The last you'll hear is it. Metal thing with little teeth. In a hole, will turning around. Entrance to my house is found. Where is it? Under your welcome mat? No, I did looking there already. Rats. Your hat? In your vest pocket? No, I did looking there already. Rats. An egg? No, I did looking there already. Rats. Is it randomized? What? Maybe we have to find the mayor's key? Hello, Goblin Village. How nice intruding you. Must admit, I'm curious. I'll let you do the talking. Okay, Goblin right here standing. Let's read them. Oh, also, Gary, finding a key. Maybe important here. Okay. I have it here. Hey, you solving it. You win riddling contest for sure. Hooray. You can have diamond heaven. Don't need it all at once. You got an item. Years 5 dynamite. Dynamite in your leave. Now. Well, again, very happy remembering your fun fiddling times with you. Oh, yes, and yes, thanks. Being welcome here every time, except not past here. We're standing. Oh, so we just can't go into the village. Good to know. Let's go here since we're in the area and use up all of our silver. Ooh, we can make needles. And as good as the bullets are for extra damage... Needle. 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 Let's save some bullets later. We haven't been here in a bit. You discover what is either an open grave or a very deep pretended pothole. Well, it's pothole must have been here for a very long time, since it remains of an antique traffic accident. Handful of old coins, sell them, old wedding ring. Things to sell. Oh, we haven't taken care of his quest yet. Come say hi. I will just get back to work. Let's see. Wanted. Buttonkin Gang. Unlicensed in civil engineering and floodplain protection regulations. I've seen unregistered settlement north of Dirtwater. It shows locations for city the gang's hiding out. I'm gonna check it out. Sure. Discover the new map location. Buttonkin Gang's hideout. Black Hat Bandits, or horse theft and the selling of counterfeit glue. I've seen head north toward the old millinery. Would you like to investigate? Yes, indeed. Let's go check out the hot dog place. Howdy, dog. What if it isn't my savior, good old Grunkle? Out of yourself. Stand outside. Yeah, I had to change the name. I had to file a trademark, and it turns out there's already something called a hot dog. What is it? Trust me, you don't want to know. I wish I didn't know. Anyway, single letter removed, and I'm in business. There's the menu and all behind him. Buy something. Hot dogs. So, elegant hot dog. These all just kind of boost stats, so not a problem at the moment. Are all the new destinations all the way up north? Yep. Let's go to the store first. Flying council in the middle distance. Doesn't seem to have noticed yet. Fight it! Bloody! Infernal Soul Fragment. I'm sorry, what? Wispy, tired little bit of Infernal Counselor. Just hang out inside his pale going boo, boo. It's an essential piece of Infernal Cow. I'll leave it for now. Sell. Anything to boost stats we keep. Sell them. We have 306. It's not enough by the Shroom Grove. It's Modern Snickler. Let's see. Strong medicine, good medicine, and quick on draw. Good medicine. Obviously, we need that. Because again, if you stole your magazine. Sniggle, an auction until you do with your eye closed. Speaking of, I found my inventory better later. Let's go to the old millinery. Well, more of a loud hiss. Skeleton leaps at you from the underbrush. Wearing a cavalry hat and has a cavalry saber. It isn't riding a cavalry horse. Sure is the only main thing that differentiates cavalry from infantry. Not the only thing. Directions are fort. So glad to see you. Could have been wandering around lost out here forever. Which way is the fort? I've got an important delivery to make. Am I delivering? Cannonballs? No, of course you don't see them. I can't carry regular cannonballs around horseback. They're heavy. Here, look. You dig around your saddlebag until you find a couple of peppercorns left over after lunch. See, these are dehydrated cannonballs. Easy to transport. When you need to blow something up, just add water. Hey, which way to the fort? Skeleton looks dubious, but points down the trail anyway. Thanks! Walk into the military and find 5 bandits lounging around on big piles of half-made hats. The law, skedaddle! That's scared like cockroaches, putting themselves behind a different door. Guess you have to wrangle them individually. Apparently the demo model from a piano player showroom. It's only got 3 songs on it. They're all children's versions of traditional songs, recently invented public domain. They're all set up to play just the first few seconds on a loop. The overture must have hated it. Song do you want to dial into? None of those. That sounds terrible. Ooh. Pick a lock. Pick a lock. The remaining bands will corner if you go in there now. Better just take care of them first. Where they're hiding? I don't see any difference to tell me which one they're hiding in. Jacques! No. Let's just dump you outside and walk back in making the dusting up their hands just sure like cartoon. Bah. J'accuse. One down. We have to find them all like that. Find what the difference in the hats are, I guess. One of them moved. No, wrong one. J'accuse. Oh. And we gotta recatch them if we do that. Good to know. Yeah, we're back. J'accuse. Yep, top right one, or bottom right one. J'accuse. Surely there's a means to figure it out. Oh, this one is differently shaped than the rest. I did not notice until now. J'accuse! One of them is sleeping. This one, because it's got louder. And there's this snoring. J'accuse! Gotcha! Now I get the last one. I think they all look the same. Same shape top. Stripes the same, colors the same. I can't tell what the difference is. I think I'm wrong. Then Strange jumps you outside and ties the friends. Friends take a turn to get a couple kicks in, but they all go back inside. Gotta catch them in different order, I guess. This is the hardest one, so I'm just gonna... How do I figure this one out? Maybe I play a different song? I don't know. Oh. J'accuse! 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 And... J'accuse! go check the boss's office. I assume there's one more. Never mind. Safe Kraken. We do not have that ability yet. There's no reason to go in here, but we'll come back once we have Safe Kraken. And all 5 of the bandits. What do you want to do with the bandits? Turn them in. March back to the Black-Headed Bandits, back to Jetwire at the end of the level rope, and lock them in detention. Where did you find them? You old men there? Yep. Of course, you know, bandits would be a lot harder to find if they didn't keep picking systematic hideouts for some reason. Here's your reward. All in a day's work. It's the last, like... Hit one poster. The Kirker brothers. Kidnapping victims and attempt to sale human flesh for consumption. I've seen it for the old abandoned pickle factory. Interesting. He says you can escape justice and be kosher. Would you like to go investigate? Indeed! Head here first. Oh, where are they? The only thing we need... Oh, the only thing we could get the hammer, but... certain places we can do some nails. Don't have any nails, we can buy them from the shop down below as well. Shouldn't go be good for the power, but like... The ability to have options is nice. Let's go with the pumpkin gang first. Go do that fish. Please, you do it ranch. Ah, we'll leave it for later. No entry. Totally original. Guy shot 15 hours over. Runs over to stop you. Yikes! No one face. Guy's on some vacation right now. Runs over to stop you. Yes, that place condemned. Keep going there. Runs over to stop you. Something that has sounded. Runs over to stop you. Alright, buddy. What's my belt buckle? Did you look near the bar? Look near the hustlers? Okay, there. Go there. You don't get out to find your next move. When pondering, you know something weird. Oh, this is a back door. We can blow up the... So, the second from the end... Back to the bitch. No, it's just flat plywood. Like that you said. They're holding this thing building pretty strong. Probably not gonna pretty easy. Should probably hold up just for a moment. It's the second one and third one. Sorry, second one and so genuine TNT sandwiches. I'd probably get them to the real jail rather than the place to blow up. Because that's the one that should... Runs over to stop you. Did you look near the jail? Look at it, look there. All three in front of the totally not fake jail. Assuming blowing them up wouldn't be good for the sake of trying to get them all in the prison cell. It's the back of the jail. Turns out it's just plywood like the 50 set. At the ropes. Crash! The fake building falls over on the real bandits. And he's knocked out. You can arrest them now if you want. Take him to jail. That's spoken game. How'd you get them? Bunch of jail over on them. What? Never mind. All in a day's work. Step one more gang to catch. wonder why it looks like. I sent the postcard. Or sent the postcard today. Ain't you heard the oh, no, it's that. So, the government put a restriction on prepaid postcards, 1 per citizen per day. Now, why do you think that might be? Reduce strand postals? Nope, that's what everyone guesses. Same thing. The wagons still make the trip no matter how many postcards are on board. Less than we're talking, so many postcards, you need a second wagon, but that ain't likely. So, restrict the free flow of information to keep people from being able to say too much in the mail. Left end of the territory don't know what the right end is doing, and vice versa. That way they can implement a different rule of law in each area. Whatever's most effective to keep them particular folks down. Can you still send letters? Letters? He's got time to write a whole letter in the day and age, but hadn't even got the real big part yet. First 2 letters in conspiracy, huh? CO, geez. That's right, leave with the cows. It's all a plot to keep us docile to deliver us up to these hell cows they summoned. Come deliver summon the cows. Proof, plan was referred to and rider attached to a Send Farm Aid bill. Yeah, I'm gonna ignore him. Bye for now, you concerned me. See, do I need to sell? Because anything I really don't care about. I'll take care of the rest of my inventory later. For now, let's go here. What? I didn't need 1,000. Like the rope. Useful. Maybe. I just got 1,000 of habit at this point. Bye, the shroom grow. I don't know when we'll use the binoculars, but you can also use them on the map if you're wandering up. Anyways, before we wrap up the stream for the night, let's get the pickle factory done. Sound which draws attention, you try to investigate, that's what bench do. I'm wearing a clown makeup and practicing their cartwheels. It's failing. Eventually they give up on tumbling practice and start repeatedly throwing a shiny little ball in the air and catching it. Goblin tongue. Oh, hello, hi. What are you doing? Learning to juggle. Toss a single ball up in the air again, but distracted by the conversation was the catch. Able why? Con becoming during the circus, far away from traveling, far to traveling, into popping. I guess that makes sense, kind of. Steals ball. I too know a good clown trick, a good trick of magic. Were you so good showing me it? Roll its ball. And with elaborate and theatrical flourishes, you make it appear to vanish while hiding in your armpit. Goblin applauds, very impressed, moves happily as you leave. That won't classify as the crystal ball, will it? Like it's not glass. Be good for juggling if it was a thing never been caught dead doing. And goes in your offhand. Three Moxie versus 4 Moxie. Haunted. Pickle factory. Feel something like your jaws. Your hand touches the doorknob. Ouch. You're late for your shift. Miss Flask is gonna be so mad. Might literally bite your head off. Okay, well, not literally, but probably. But get suit up. Walk in hurriedly, put on your bright green overalls. Miss Flask is furious. Late again? You're just making this job for granted. You're gonna find a place with a nice dormitory and a reasonably priced company store like ours somewhere else. With your skills. Doing 3 shifts today, Buster. Get to work. You're on pickle hopper duty. Pickle duty runs you ragged like always. Keeping the coffers filled to keep constant flow down the chutes means you're constantly at a near sprint. You have to manage the levels equal. I'm not even trying to pronounce that. To get uneven pickle levels, Miss Flask knows. Nobody knows how she knows, but she knows. Pain is the minimum you'll get. At the end of the first 6-hour shift, you get a brief break. You cram a stale cheese sandwich in your mouth while Miss Flask glares at her pocket watch, counting down 3 minutes a second. Break's over. Second shift, you get over to the salt tank now. Managing the salt tank isn't as strenuous as the pickle hoppers, but still a never-ending tension. The brine concentration has to be constantly monitored, and you well, I lost where I was, and kept to a strict measurement, which means constant adjustments. Meanwhile, you can feel yourself desiccating from the haze of salt dust that fills the room. If anything in this place kills you, it's probably gonna be salt tank duty. Like long, it's nasty business. Up your own time and get the salinity back to normal. It's supposed to be 976 per 1,000. How hard is that to remember? 976, idiot. It's not here. Another instant break for third shift. And must be drinking water. It doesn't charge for water, but you've heard a rumor they're considering it. Break's over. Get to the boiler. Well, do you mean shoving coal into a furnace that runs a giant tank of boiling vinegar? Things near, you try to work with your eyes closed, but Miss Flash screams if you drop any coal on the floor, let the temperature get too low or too high, or just for no particular reason. Least used to the smell of boiling vinegar. In fact, you can't smell anything anymore. 199 degrees, idiot. Not 189. Not 191. What do you think we pay you for? Really miss your sense of smell, or not coughing all the time. Don't really want anything anymore. The gas, you finally snap out of the horrible possession, or whatever the hell that was. You still feel the sting of vinegar vape in your eyes. Enter the pickle factory. What's this? Salt. Gotta get the salt. Alright there, partner. Salt. Okay, go down. Salt adjust. Of course, salt adjustment. 700. How much was it? It was like this or something? No, it was not. I'll come back to this room in a moment. We got a second shovel. $99. 91 degrees. Alright. Right there, partner. Wrong temperature. Alright. It's alright. It's alright. What is the answers? What is it? What was the degrees again? I keep getting notifications constantly. I think it was like 190, not 90. That's why I keep getting it wrong. Vinegar is 190 degrees. Done, thank you. Go spawn spacefully. Once to the ground below. Vinegar soaked bones. Maybe I shouldn't be helping them. I don't know. I might be screwing up on the catching them part. And then this, which we had to get balanced out in some way. I forget how. 13, 5, 13. Another part? Can't sleep, can't sleep, can't sleep. The 16, 16, 1. I think that's what I'm supposed to do. How did I get so? No, that's not it. Maybe they all gotta be equal. Nine, 12, 11, 11. Oh, they're all 11. It's okay, I took care of the cucumbers. This piece, poor guy. I mean, I think we're gonna go put him in the prison cell, but you know. Pull it. The lever and his deafening roar is the old machine swings to life. For a while, Load Pickles is positive the receptacle to the left of the switch. Ghost Pickle. Oh, Pickles? One of this place went out of business. I hope I didn't miss that, quest. Musicality, Origin 2. Richard Blast. She was very terrible. Like, we need, like, 10 more musicality potions. Which we can't do without, you know. So, we're not worrying about her. Maybe if we had done that, we'd be able to catch them. I wonder if we failed to catch them by doing that. We'll see. We're gonna go to the jail, see what we talk to them, and then we're gonna wrap up the stream. I think because we freed them all, that we can't get all the jail cells done. Whoops. I'll give it the pickle factory remains. But the world, the Gherkin brothers. Please, I don't want to talk about it. It's really weird. Lady, here's the reward. These things are still twitching. Better lock them up to be safe. Never mind. No, that's all of them. Hey, good to see you. No, you really cleaned up the area. I'm out of bounties for you. You gonna get to be sheriff? No, I guess you could be a marshal if you want. Oh, what a coincidence. That's my middle name. Thanks for all your help, Marshal. No problem. I guess that's as good of a point as any to wrap up the stream for tonight. Let's actually let's see our XP first. We have a lot of XP. We're spending that real quick. So we can get Hornswoggle up again. Foraging, clearly, there's a number of things we need that for. So, you. And for attack's sake, we can get Deadeye or we can use good medicine amongst other things. We can get both. And just we have it, muscle. Now I will just make sure it loads things back in and out. Wrap up the stream. Bye. Anyways, Evan Lord Jabu, and I hope you had a good time with this. Tomorrow's Halloween, so everyone who celebrates it, which is most people I know, I hope you have a good time. And if you don't, I hope you still have a good day, either way. And with that, tune in Sunday at 10 a.m. 6 time for continuation of Prey, which is no longer going to be Halloween fun because, well, month's over, but I didn't finish the game. And Sunday at 9 p.m. 6 time for whatever fills in that slot, because I just pick random games for the games I haven't completed yet. Might be Mirai Nikki, might be Psychonauts, might be more Prey. We'll see how that tends to see how I do in Prey on the morning run. And tune in next Wednesday night at 8 p.m. 8 p.m. 6 time for continuation of West of Loathing. I don't know how many streams long this game will be because there are so many events that just kind of could happen. I will try to get them all, but we'll see. Anyways, like I said, I'm in Nojavu. I'll be all had a good time. And with that, see y'all again later. Have a good morning, evening, or night. See you all next time. Goodbye.